Hi survivors, it's me Purpose reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well because what's going on in this world is not well at all. Today, you guys, I want to just briefly talk about how to try to stay prepared as you possibly can for all the three attacks. Y'all heard the conversation that I had with my one of my family members on yesterday in regards to the conversation that she had with someone who works at the Pentagon, and how they were telling her to be prepared for cyber attacks, nuclear attacks, nuclear fallouts, and possible EMP attacks. Y'all, this is not for people to be scared and lose hope and now I don't want to say be pessimistic, but I just want you guys to just stay focused on survivalism. It is hard. I get it, y'all. This is frustrating for everybody, for young, old, rich, and poor. Everybody's fed up. We're tired. But I don't want you to lose hope. Whatever you do, do not lose hope, because that's what they really want us to do. You know, these types of attacks that we've been dealing with, they affect our immune system from worrying, you know, from constantly being in a state of fear, from constantly being stressed out. And this is why I iterate the importance of eating healthy. This is why I iterate the importance of eating as less as you possibly can, possibly intermittent fasting. This is why I iterate the importance of exercising, drinking a lot of water. If you have a therapist, talk to your therapist. If you don't have a close friend, talk to somebody. Don't hold that stuff in. I always encourage you guys to leave comments about how you feel. Let's help each other, encourage, motivate, and inspire each other, y'all, because I do believe that we're going to make it through this. But you have to be knowledgeable on what to do, steps to take, and things to get in order to survive it. Yes, it's complicated, but can you do it? Absolutely. We all can. A lot of things do cost money, but there's a lot of ways of getting around things, y'all. Just like preparing for a nuclear attack. That's a major thing, you know. But a lot of people may think, oh, I don't have the money for a radiation suit. I don't have the money for a CBRN mask. Pardon me. Or I don't have the money for certain things, y'all. It's things like, if you have swimming goggles, you can use that. You know, you can use, maybe, like, if you don't have, the radiation suit, maybe a raincoat, you know what I'm saying? But you want to make sure that it's radiation resistant and things like that nature. You can just start making things that you have in your home. I do have those things for sale on my website, and I always tell you guys, if you are looking for them, you don't have to get these things from me. I just want you guys to be able to get it so you can prepare, and you will have the things that you need in order if these things occur. Now I'm hearing rumors about our army, getting prepared for something. Y'all, I had told you guys this months ago when the wife of the paratrooper sent me that email and said they were getting prepared for something. Remember, she said at the end of that email, it's going to get hot. So if you go back to my videos, I said the important email that I received, that's the email. So, sometimes we forget about these things that we hear because we're so busy, first of all, trying to survive our daily lives and keep up with this crazy inflation. And then we also, as preppers, have it in our minds like we have to be prepared for what's going on now and what lies ahead. But I like to congratulate a lot of you because you're doing what you have to do. You're taking these steps by listening to videos like this. A lot of you guys have been prepping, and y'all, that's to be commended. You should really congratulate yourself, and you should pat yourself on the back and be good to yourselves. Do you know how many people are not even preparing? Do you know how many people? It's probably like 90-some%. Even after all this stuff we've been going through, people are not taking it seriously. People are not preparing, and you are. You should be proud of yourself for that. I think sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit. And I think it's purpose, it's a lot of, I don't have this and I don't have that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to through these times. But look how far you've gotten so far. Just the fact that you're listening to me speak right now, you should really commend yourselves. Y'all, it takes a lot to go to these prepping channels, find out the right prepping channel to listen to the content, you know what I'm saying, and apply it to your life. It takes a lot of time to go out here and prep and stack up and get the things you need. It's a lot as women. I know to go and get it's men too, but I'm talking about in the women's case for right now, because this is what I've had to experience. It's a lot of women. We take care of the home. We take care of our children. We have to take care of our husband's needs as well. Then we have jobs. If not, we're homemakers, which is also a job. Going out here, getting these supplies, getting this food, getting these canned goods, getting these non-perishables, getting all these things and packing that stuff to our house and putting it on the shelves and dating it. Y'all, that is a lot. It's a lot of work. And then having to still cook and clean. With men, it's a lot. Preparing yourselves and your families, you know what I'm saying? Working out, packing things and going to get things, y'all. This is a lot of work. And you should commend yourselves for taking the steps and taking the initiative to prepare yourselves and your families. Congratulations. You're doing an amazing job. Tell yourself how amazing you are. And how great that you're doing with preparing and preparing yourself and preparing your family. Don't down yourself right now, y'all. We have a lot of attacks going against us, been going against us for a long time. You should commend yourselves that you even becoming knowledgeable of these people, so-called leaders, allegedly, who's supposed to be governing our lives, who not doing that. They're doing just the opposite. So, just encourage yourself. Don't wait for nobody else to encourage you. Encourage yourselves. Know that you're doing an outstanding and amazing job. I see so many of you guys, you're nervous. You don't know what to do. Just calm down. Breathe in, breathe out. And y'all, while I'm telling y'all this, don't think I'm not telling myself this as well and applying it. Because I'm not going to lie. You heard the conversation I had with my auntie yesterday. We were both just... like she was like, wow, so now we done survived COVID, so now we got to survive this. She's like, wow, what we gonna have next, a heart attack? So we laughed and joked about it, even though it's not a laughing and joking matter. But sometimes that's what you just got to do to get yourselves through it. And I'm glad that I have relationships with people like her who confide in me and tell me things, and I can talk to them. Make sure you have people around you who are supporting you, man. Who you can talk to during these times. And if you don't have like-minded people around you, I suggest you start finding them. Start commenting and leaving messages. We talk to each other in the comment section. We help each other get through this. It's important to get that stuff off of y'all. So just expect the unexpected. Be prepared for it. Be prepared for it, y'all. I do not put nothing past these people. It's a lot of ugly things going on with this agenda. They've been hitting us left and right, but guess what? They're not going to be able to continue it. Their time is almost up and they know it. But we're going to survive this. We done survived all the traumatic things that we've experienced this far. You think God brought you this far to leave you? No. So you guys, please follow me on my other platforms. Give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you're looking for things to keep you warm this winter, that's very cheap. Or if you're looking for the potassium iodide tablets to survive a nuclear fallout, I do have plenty of those on my website. The radiation suits, the CBRN gas mask filters that you would need in case of a nuclear fallout. Bug out locations, if you're looking for bug out locations, if you're in Texas, land in Texas. If you're looking for land anywhere else, I can also assist you in those areas. Please follow me on Patreon. It's only $1 a month for survivalism classes and for raw, unfiltered content where I'm discussing things more in depth that I cannot do here on this platform. You guys watch this world. Watch this world. Watch the weather. Smell your water. Purify your water before you use it. And keep surviving.